Hi everyone. So let's take a look at a case for the Nexus 5. This is the ArmourDillo case, and I've used these cases in the past on things like the Galaxy S4, the Note 2 and so on, and I've always found them to be really versatile. Now, the idea behind this case is it's actually a two-part case. So the first one is this gel skin that you kind of have, and it's made of a fairly tough and flexible material. And what we do first is we pop our device into that, and that encases it quite nicely. You've got plenty of room for your camera and for all of your various portholes quite happily. And then we place it into the actual ArmourDillo. And you just make sure that these black clips on the corners just go nicely and flush against the purple case. Now, the great thing with this particular case is that you've got quite a nice textured back to it. So it holds in your hand really nicely. It has a really nice grip. And again, along the edges, everything is designed to keep this device in your hand and not sliding straight through it. One great thing with the ArmourDillo is the pop-up kickstand, which for anyone who has a 5-inch display or bigger is always fantastic. That opportunity to use your device really as a proper portable media system. Just click that back down. The buttons are hidden, as it were, underneath the actual purple case. So the buttons are pretty easy to hit, I have to say. At no point have I found that I was kind of having to really press hard on these. Occasionally you can feel like you're missing them, but I think that will come with time as you get used to kind of the feel of the sides of the case. Overall, really impressed with it. The one downside that I noticed is when playing audio back through the speaker, because of the way that this casing is effectively just covering over the speaker, it's still got plenty of egress room there to let the sound out, but what you find is a kind of vibration that passes back through the case and up into this top corner here. A little bit strange, first time I've encountered that with a case of this sort, but just worth mentioning. But overall, the device is absolutely fantastic. Using one of these ArmourDillo cases really does give confidence that, you know, if you should happen to drop your phone, let's hope you don't, that everything will be relatively okay. It also has this lip that runs around the front of the actual device, and that just stops the device coming into direct contact with the desktop or whatever you may drop it onto. Obviously, if you have something that has a raised edge and you drop it on there, it's not going to make any difference, but it's a little bit of extra protection, stops those face plants.